Alright, so we have kind of a tough choice here. If we go this way, I have to win within a very short amount of time. We have to win within 4 years to be able to get another chance at going next to the seal. Because as I understand it, if the cycle ends while you're in the settlement, you don't get a chance to do another settlement. I could be wrong on that though. I don't think we'd be able to win within 4 years. That would be incredibly fast. I think our fastest, maybe that's 6 years? I don't know, I'm kind of estimating, but maybe that was 6 years, and I think that was our fastest ever. So, what can we do about this? My other thought, my alternative, is if we don't think we can make it there in 4 years, all we get by going here is 36 bread stuff and 2 seal fragments. Oh shoot, seal fragments! Oh, this thing costs 12 seal fragments. There's no way we can get that. Alright. Never mind. So what I was... Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Never mind. Even if we were to complete in the next 4 years and get here, we couldn't actually close it because we don't have the seal fragments for that. Ah. Alright. In that case, I think I would rather try the Fisherman Ritual site again. Because it's a challenge. And also just to kind of get that out of the way. I'm sure there's a deed for that. Actually, we can probably check. We go into deeds here. Here. Fishmen. Win a game near the Fisherman Ritual site modifier. So we would get 50 experience for that. I think I want to get that modifier out of the way so that in the future I'm not like, oh, I've got to do it. Although it might be easier in the future because we'd have more upgrades. Maybe we just go near the Petrified Necropolis and get that one out of the way. It's not like we'd ever really want... Oh, gain 5 meat for every 10 stone and clay produced. That's actually just amazing. That's a really good modifier. Wait, 10 stone and clays? As in, like, you have to get 10 of each to get 5 meat? I don't know, maybe. You know what? I think that's decided. I'm going to go here. We get more foodstuffs. We get 47, whereas we'd only get 30 if we went here. Oh, and something else. Oh, that's the resupply. And we don't need the resupply because the cycle's ending anyway. And we'd get a deed for this. And we can handle this later on when we have more upgrades. Okay, that's just the best option. Let's go here. We are simply going for upgrades. So beavers and harpies, I think I'm going to take this because I like having the beaver woodcutters. And the harpy in the hearth gives us more carrying capacity, which, as we have recently discovered, is quite important. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, the wood, right? Good. Good starting stuff. We will embark with 3 additional people. Ooh, it's taking a little while to load. There we are. What do we have? Petrified Necropolis. Dead villagers turn to stone. Gain 5 meat for every 10 stone and clay produced. I wonder, did dead villagers actually turn to stone? Do you get little statues around the map if your people die? The marshlands are a gatherer's paradise. Gathering speed is increased by 10% for every 2 workers assigned to gathering camps. That's pretty good. And giant organisms. The marshlands are home to enormous life forms. Giant resource nodes can be found in forbidden glades. Each glade will have a different one. So we are incentivized to open forbidden glades for more resources. Although I think you probably need upgraded camps to be able to get the stuff from the giant ones. Saturated air. A pleasant earthy scent is in the air. Gain +1 to global resolve for every 30 units of water used in rain engines. Oh, we just unlocked rain. Oh, maybe that's why this is showing up. Maybe it couldn't show up before. So we just unlocked rain engines, and this is very good incentivization for us to experiment with them. We get +1 global resolve for every 30 units of water used in rain engines. That seems incredibly strong, but I guess I don't know. That just seems incredibly strong. Because either rain engines don't consume very much water, which is how this would be balanced around, in which case it's easy to keep them running, or they consume a lot of water and we get a ton of global resolve. I don't know. That seems really strong. Lightweight wood. The evaporating rainwater has made the wood a lot lighter in this region. Woodcutters can carry 10 more goods in drizzle season. Whoa, that's nice. Looming darkness, horrors from beneath. Strange voices call out from the depths. Villagers working in mines get -10 to resolve during the storm. Yeah, we've seen that one before, and that is kind of harsh. Also, it doesn't seem to matter if we remove them from the mines during the storm, they seem to still get the -10. Vanishing water. Infused rainwater slowly evaporates. You lose 1 unit of a random type of water for every 2 units of water used in rain engines. Ah, so that's kind of working against us. Well, we're still going to do it for that. Acid rain. The rain dissolves some of the resources transported to your warehouse. Recipes producing building materials yield 50% fewer goods. That is just awful. That is so detrimental. Because I imagine you still use the same number of goods in trying to produce them. Oof, that's rough. Well, let us have a look at... so rain punk. Oh, hey, let's read about this. Rain punk. Oh, that's a lot of reading. We'll not read all of it. To install rain engines, select a production building and navigate to the rain punk tab. These engines require pipes for installation and need to be fueled with rainwater to operate. Once installed, you can adjust their power levels, monitor their water consumption, and see the speed at which pollution is generated. Oh, right. Okay, so we'll have to learn how to deal with blight rot. We do have the hydrant and another building to deal that are involved in blight rot generation. We'll have to see how that works. There are 3 types of infused rainwater: drizzle water, clearance water, and storm water. We did know that. Can be... Wait, geysers? Sorry. So you can get it by using rain collector. We knew that one. But you can find geysers in glades. Okay. Each geyser contains only 1 type of water, and a geyser pump must be built on top of the geyser to extract it. Is this a building we have off the bat, or do we need to find blueprints for it? Different buildings require different types of water. Difficulty levels higher than Pioneer. Using rain engines to boost production will result in the growth of a parasite known as blight rot. Oh! Oh, okay, we don't have to worry about it. We are on Pioneer difficulty, so that's not a problem for us. Cool. The more infused rainwater... We'll read this anyway. The more infused rainwater is used in a production building, the faster blight rot cysts will appear on it and eventually spread across the settlement. For more information on blight rot, refer to the blight rot and corruption entry in the encyclopedia. Okay. So, we don't have to worry about that now. We won't worry about it. We will increase our difficulty at some point, but I want to feel real comfortable with the game before I do that. So let's look at what our options for buildings are. Brickyard, pretty cool. Leather worker, that's fine. We get 2-star fabric. And a kiln for coal, and a lumber mill for planks. I think I'm a fan of the lumber mill. We always need planks. We do have beavers, so we're going to be fine on woodcutting. We have humans, beavers, and harpies. This is actually a really nice combination because they all use clothes and they all use biscuits. I think. Right? Biscuits, biscuits, biscuits. Yes. And 2 of them use pies. So clothes and biscuits are definitely what we're aiming for. With that in mind, maybe we need to get the fabric for better clothing production. Let's take the planks. I like having better plank production. Yeah. So trapper's camp upgraded, ranch, a smokehouse, herb garden. I don't see much value in having a smokehouse. Jerky is nice for the harpies. That's it. The ranch, trappers. We don't want the herb garden because we will want grain for making our biscuits. You can make oh shoot, what is it? You can make flour out of 2 things. One is grain, obviously, and I can't remember what the other one is. Oh well. I'm not going to take the ranch because we don't need that. I think I'll take... Oh, I can take a reroll, actually. I was going to say I think I'll take the trapper's camp. Let's have a look at our resources. Oh, okay, we do have meat, which means we'll probably be finding large meat resources. So it might be a good idea to upgrade the trapper's camp then. We'll do that. Doesn't hurt to have those things. I think you can even put them in... No, you can't put meat in biscuits, can you? No. I'm not sure. So we have biscuit production there. Biscuit production there. Skewers. Does anybody here like skewers? I don't think they do. So the bakery would be better for us. A provisioner. Okay. I am a big fan. Ooh, coats. Oh, this is a tough choice. This is a very tough choice. We want flour. And we will want packs of provisions, because I like the trade routes thing. But we want coats for sure. I think we'll take the clothier. And kind of hope that we get the good provisioner again. There are other buildings that can give us flour and packs of provisions. There's only one building that can give us 3-star coats, so we'll take that. All right, cool. So, wood cutting. Let's just get going on that. And you know what I'm going to do is, last time we had our guys opening glades without our consent. Let's actually just change the option for that. There was gameplay, fell all trees, only marked trees, avoid glades except marked. Wait, what? Avoid glade. Why would you want to avoid glades even if you marked it? Avoid glades except marked. I think that's the one we want, right? Auto payment by default. Okay. There was a new patch released today, and in this new patch, it gives a way of handling payment stuff. Like there's apparently recurring payment cornerstones and things, so you can set it to do those for you. I'm just going to set instant. There you go. I don't think we've run into any of those, but we will at some point. And then when we do, there is a panel that I guess is consumption recipes. Okay, so I don't see it here, but it'll show up at some point, I guess, if that were to happen. Crude workstation is always important. Paths are always important. ×3 is always important. I would like a default ×3. That would be nice to have. And blight stuff that apparently we will not need, so that's nice. Clothier we will definitely want. Lumber mill we will definitely want. Oh, sorry. We certainly want some woodcutters. Now, let's pick a cornerstone here. Crowded caravan. Each newcomer group has 2 additional villagers. That's pretty good to have off the start. Oh, leftover crops. Gain 2 packs of provisions for every 10 herbs produced. We passed on the herb garden. Maybe if we had waited and seen this, maybe we would have picked the herb garden. Because getting free packs of provisions is pretty cool. Generous gifts. Wealthy settlements attract wealthy settlers. Newcomers bring 40% more goods with them for every hearth level gained. You know what? I think we will actually take that. I was thinking crowded caravan because it's great getting more people right off the bat, but this is better in the long run. Just getting a lot of extra resources really boosts our speed. Because we're definitely upgrading our hearth. So we get 80% more goods with this one hearth, and then we'd probably be building another 1 or 2 others. Alright, we'll get that. We do need houses. And we've got some orders coming in from Her Majesty. Alright, what is this? A trading post. Well, we will certainly be building a trading post. That's not too bad. We could get three parts and 2 people, or we could get 5 parts and some tools and some biscuits. And given everybody likes biscuits, we're going to take this. We have complete 2 glade events. Those are good rewards. Discover 2 glades and get better tools and literally get some tools. Do we prefer this or some people? I think we prefer this. People is very nice to have in the beginning, but this is better in the long run, so we'll take that. And trade some stuff. Deliver ancient tablets. Trade some stuff, gets us some tools, some wildfire essence, that gives us wildfire essence, and 2 people. Overall, I think this is better rewards, but I also don't think we're going to be struggling for meat. We've already seen that we have quite a few meat nodes, and we upgraded our trappers, I think, if I remember correctly. So we're okay without the meat stuff. I think we'll go here for the tools and the people. Alright. Speaking of which, we should probably build the trappers camp. There we go. It is upgraded, like I remembered. We'll put this behind here. And we definitely want to put somebody in here. Thank you. Do we have a harpy in here? Yes, we do. It knows to pick them for us. That is good. We have 4 houses. We need more houses. We'll not block the road. We can just put houses here, I guess. Oh. What? Avoid glades except marked. I don't get it. Avoid glades except marked. I did not mark it. avoid glades, I guess. If it doesn't let us go into a glade, then we'll change it again. Alright. I don't understand. I thought... Yeah, mark trees for harvesting. I didn't mark any trees. I don't get it. Oh well. Small abandoned cache. We could trade some tools for some reputation. No point in doing that right off the bat. But, oh, some copper ore for more tools. Not bad. Trappers. It doesn't matter who we put in here. Put one of each of them. And we will want a clothier. Let's build a path here. Yeah, we can move this guy back here, actually. I'm curious to see if they'll open that glade or not. We are in need of planks, I believe. We have 8. We're just in need of wood then. Let's build our lumber mill. We'll have a lumber mill and then we will have a clothier. May as well put these down. I know we can't build them quite yet. Oh, apparently we can build a lumber mill. Good job. No, we need beavers in here. Oh well, we will remove a fairy from this spot and put her in this one. Or a harpy. My goodness, I'm going to mess up their names over and over again. We don't need planks actually, so take that out. We'll keep just one over there. We will want pipes because we want to build a rain engine. Whoa, you got that done already? Well done. We don't need water skins. We don't need scrolls for the time being. Clothing is enough. Now, we don't have a good source of fabric. It's only this one little crude workstation that's making the fabric. So we'll hold off. But what I want to do eventually is actually upgrade the clothier with a rain engine. Where is that? That's over here in the rain tab, I imagine. Connect pipes. It costs 4. You can make them at a crude workstation. And then it uses clearance water. Should we build a water thing right away? Maybe we should. Oh, hold on. Cornerstone. Calming the forest. Hey, okay, this might be a good one. So, making empathy decisions lowers hostility by 40 every time you do that. I am interested in doing that because it actually does seem like empathy comes up decently often. And we're right at the start of the game, so it's a very good time to try it out. Woodpecker technique. Gain 2 insects every time a woodcutter's cut down a tree during the storm. That's pretty specific. We're not in big need of insects. We're going to pass on that for now. Rebellious spirit. The people are feeling oddly rebellious. Gain +1 global resolve for every 2 impatience points. Right. Every time a villager dies, impatience is increased by an additional point. What? 0.2 points. Huh? So every time a villager dies, we get more impatience, but more impatience means higher resolve. Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem great. Pretty sure they changed that. I don't remember that second part. We'll take calming the forest here. I'm very interested in trying that. And we get some newcomers. So we could get beavers. I want beavers. We could get pipes. That's interesting. But no, I'm definitely in favor of having more beavers because we can put them in here. Not here. In here. We'll wait till he's finished his job. Good job. And beaver can double the output. We'll put a beaver in here as well. Okay, so we got guys working in the trappers. They're actually working more effectively because of some effect. There you go. Gathering speed is increased by 10% for every 2 workers assigned to gathering camps. Good. Now, we could use... We have a clothier. Oh, more orders. Hey, we could actually complete an order here for some tools and better mining. Paths. Well, we can do that. We can build 50 paths. We would get some stone and some amber. That's not a great reward. Need for jerky fulfilled. Well, I think harpies are the only ones with that need. And the reward here is 30 flour is pretty good. But the eggs, not super exciting. And I don't really feel like going for jerky. We can't make it. We'd have to pick a building for it. I'm just going to go with the paths. It's easier to complete. Encampment level 1. Have at least 2 hearths upgraded to level encampment level 1. Oh, okay. Well, we will get there eventually. Any builder can carry 5 additional items. That's okay. That's all right. Amber and some tools. I think builders being able to carry more is the least useful of anything being able to carry more, because builders aren't doing anything else anyway. They're just building, so they'll get there and do it. Deliver 4 packs of building materials. We could do that, and 4 packs of crops. So we just make a makeshift post, do these 2, and we get +3 resolve for the harpies. I like that. That's a good reward. 2 parts, some harpies. Very good. Let's do that, and let's get a makeshift post down. We'll put it in the back here. It's builds. Its production speed doesn't matter too much. Plantation, cellar. Oh, a cellar for wine. Plantation for berries and plant fiber, or a small farm for grain and vegetables. We want the small farm for grain to make biscuits. So we'll take that. That was an easy choice. In fact, is there anywhere? No, we don't have any spots yet. We could also build a stone cutter. Here we are. We are cutting stone more efficiently now. Makeshift post, we'll put someone in there. How are you doing with your clothes? Are you making a good number of them? I think eventually we'll try the rain engine on that one. They opened the way to this, so I'm sorry. What is going on here? We have gameplay for avoid glade, default woodcutters camp mode. Avoid. Oh! Okay, I'm going to put avoid glades and accept marked, and I'm going to look at the actual woodcutters. They're set to fell all trees because I built them before we set that option. That's what it is. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. They're not disobeying me. I just, I didn't give the order quickly enough. That's what happened there. So we'll have 1 stone cutter. Oh, we got some wheat there. All right. So maybe our farm is actually redundant. That's all right. We'll build the foragers camp. We could use more people. We could also use some decorations. Build a park. Put the parks behind. I need to move this guy. We'll put another park there eventually. This takes 8 wood. We are lacking in wood. Might be time to open a glade, actually. Let's just do that. I like that option. So now we can just put them wherever we want for... hold on. Stop the lumber production. You're working too hard. Can we get some wood? Okay, storage is empty. Storage is empty. I see him delivering wood. Okay, he has filled the fire. We're okay. Somebody took it to build the park. Oops, my bad. Let's allow planks again. And small foragers camp. We'll just put 1 human in here. There's no hurry on getting that. We do not have the ability to make flour just yet. Our impatience is going up. We could build a trading post. Oh yeah, hey. Did we tell them what to do? Packs of provisions, we're happy to see those. Oh yeah, meat makes pack of provisions. Okay, we're happy to get meat then. Now, we're not going to use our wheat for that, but we can make packs of crops, and we can make... We'll just stick with planks. We can certainly make a lot of planks, I'm sure. Once we get over this little lumber, lack of lumber. Boost global resolve by 1 for every 3 levels of standing with other settlements and trade routes. For every 3 levels of standing with other settlements. The bonus is added retroactively. So, okay. So when we were kind of focusing on trade routes, we got to like maybe 4. So this is not terribly useful. It would be a while before it kicked in at 1 global resolve, and then even then it's not amazing. Woodcutting is a lot easier. Woodcutters camp's production is 35% quicker. That's interesting, considering we are actually running out of lumber right now. That makes that a little bit more tempting. Gain 1 villager every time you discover a new glade. I'm not a fan of that. You know what? I'm not a fan of any of these. We might actually take reinforced axes. But then I also do want to go for trade routes, so... We'll take friendly relations. Maybe it turns out a lot better than I expect. This is the game for experimentation. Trappers has... Oh, we gotta move the trappers. They're done already? Oh, you guys are fast. So we could get some wheat. We could get some stone, reeds, etc. We do actually need a source for fabric. So reeds would help. I didn't even think of that. We actually don't have any way of getting fabric, do we? No plant fiber. Let's get the beaver, though. I would like to have a beaver for another woodcutter. Just put him in there. And this guy is waiting on fabric. This guy is waiting on everything. Can we... Oh my goodness. Sorry. I didn't tell him that he could use these. That's my fault. A trapper's camp can move over here for some eggs. And we should probably open this up sometime. Do I need to do that? I bet that's what the problem was. I did say accept marked, right? What was that sound? There's orders? No. Hey, we got a lot of building materials. Let's stop with those. Whoa, what is this thing? A leaking cauldron. An old broken piece of rainpunk technology is contaminating the soil around it. A toxic substance of unknown origin destroys all planted crops and farm fields. Oh, that's unfortunate. Food tastes terrible due to contamination from a leaking cauldron. -8 to global resolve. That's pretty big. So we can go for recultivation. If only rainpunk cauldrons didn't go haywire so often, they could be used to revolutionize agriculture. Spawns 10 to 14 fields of fertile soil nearby. That's okay. That's okay, but those are some expensive resources for it. We do have some fields. Nice. Oh, a geyser. There we go. We got a geyser right there. Look at all the eggs. Well, we need to take care of this thing. Let's throw some coal into it. -70%. All food production, both raw and uncooked, is 70% slower while this is being worked on. Whoa, that's pretty bad. Let's get a couple people in here to work on that as quickly as they can. Get it over with. Golly. We have so many eggs to gather. That's pretty good. We have some coal, but I'm not going to bother putting a mine on that single coal there. We could put something over the geyser here. So this is a stormwater geyser. What uses stormwater? This thing uses clearance water. The lumber mill uses stormwater. Okay, okay. I don't think we'll have any issue with planks. We've never had an issue with planks in the past, so... I guess we've been low on planks at some points. But never really an issue. So, deliver 2 ancient tablets. I'm sure we can get those at some point. And open glades. We can do that. We gain 20 pottery every time we discover a new glade. I don't have any use for pottery in the foreseeable future. 12 tools is nice. 2 wildfire essence. This one, deliver 6 packs of provisions and complete 4 trade routes worth at least 7 amber. We can get that eventually. We'd get 35 bundles of coats. Pretty good. We're happy with that. Although we do have a clothier. And +1 to reinforce saw blades. I was just talking about not really needing increased plank production. So it's nice, but not really necessary. Crate of sea marrow. Sea marrow's pretty good. I think we'll go for this one just because 12 tools, 2 wildfire essence, and then free pottery. We could trade away the pottery. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take that. Objective. Need for leisure fulfilled. So, we do have 2 people that have that. But it would take... 60 ale increases our ale production. 40 wine increases our wine production. And we get +1 of beaver resolve for every 70 wine produced. And we get a bunch of wine. We get a guild house. Oh, we need a guild house. Well, the guild house has to do with trading though, right? I don't mind picking this one. Maybe we'll get there. I don't know if we will, but maybe we will. Maybe we can make use of the guild house. That would be fun. We do need to build a farm. Now, going here, we can block 2 to gain 3. I think we'll do that. Alright, we'll just do it like that. And let's build a path. All the way over here. Woodcutter's camp. Oh. Let's move that poor woodcutter's camp over here. And we can open the route here. There we are. Well, that was quite quick. Good job, builder. The small farm has no farm fields. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on, get out of there. You need to build some fields. There you are. Why not just have it, so that would be a nice little quality of life feature, is if they just... Oh. Well, that's pretty cool. You can just click there to do it. But why not just have it place farm fields on everything within range? A new threat, Totem of Denial. What is this? 100% Fishman Ritual. The storm's duration is... Oh, this thing. It increases the storm's duration and reduces the other seasons. That's really rough. Hopefully we won't hit that. So, grants a global resolve bonus. Pretty good. It would cost us stuff that we don't have. Or, we do this with stuff that we do have, including planks. I'd rather use planks over coal. And we get some ancient tablets, which we do need for one of our orders. And some pottery and sea marrow. So let's do that. Let's burn that one down. There's no harm while we're doing it, so we can take a little bit of time. Sending only one person there. This guy is working on... What is he working on? He's grabbing some mushrooms. Is this provisions? Or crops? I don't know, either one. No, it'd have to be crops. There's no... Oh, how are we doing on that crop thing? Oh, we're done. Hang on. No, cancel. Don't bother with the packs of crops. People working mines. That's alright. We're not working in mines. So we can get some harpy resolve. Ooh, yeah. And some harpies. And we do need some housing. Let's build a house. Or two. And pick a new blueprint. The scribe, we get some scrolls. The smithy gets tools and coats. That's pretty good. But we already have our clothier, so we don't need it. The kiln gets us coal, whatever. And the weaver gets more fabric. Ah, now we're talking. So our big issue is going to be resources, but the fabric, 3-star fabric, is more efficient, obviously. So it means we use less resources per piece of fabric. Let's take the weaver. That will be a huge help. The weaver can go... We're down here. Very nice. What is this? A provisioner. Hey! Provisioner gets us flour. Did we actually pick up a way to make biscuits yet? No, I don't think we did. Not yet. Oh, a geyser pump. We don't have a use for that yet. Ancient Pact. The cost of knowledge can be very high. You can see the... Oh, yeah. You can see undiscovered glades, but discovering them kills a villager. Not a fan. Economic migration. Oh, yeah, these are yellow, so they're legendary, right? Economic migration. Rumor has it that your settlement is one of the wealthiest in the realm. Newcomers will arrive 15% quicker and bring 10% more goods for every one level of standing you have with other settlements on trade routes. Well, we're already kind of aiming to do that. I know I'm slow to start it, but we'll get there. The bonus is added retroactively. So newcomers arrive 15% quicker and bring 10% more goods. Is that multiplicative or additive with the other thing that we got that boosts the number of goods coming? This could be pretty funny. We could be getting a ton of goods from every set of newcomers. Protected trade. The forest recedes as heavily guarded trade caravans pour into the settlement. Hostility is reduced by 15 points for every time you sell goods worth 30 amber. So, I think last time, this might have been the one where I was questioning whether selling goods worth amber includes trade routes. I think it probably does, because we got an achievement for having traded a certain number of goods worth amber when we were doing trade routes. So I think this counts. In which case, this is pretty cool. We'd be getting a lot of negative hostility. Economic migration is also pretty cool. They arrive quicker and bring more goods for every one level of standing you have with other settlements on trade routes. That seems like a lot. It actually seems like a lot, because if we get to 3 standing, which is what we need for one of our orders, we would have 45% quicker newcomers, and they'd be bringing 30% more goods on top of what we're already getting additional goods for having an upgraded hearth. Let's do that. That sounds pretty cool. And let's just build a trading post, you know? Makes it a lot easier if we actually build the trading post. Now, it's going to be a while before we get any standing. Let's get some people. Oh, sorry. Actually, hold on. Is our thing upgraded? let's upgrade this before we accept the people. Sorry, misclick. I want the part. Because then we get more people. Or more goods from the people showing up. And this just costs regular old wood and regular old planks. We are doing fine on both. We have a weaver. We'll put her in there. We will cancel the fabric production. And, oh, apparently we have some copper bars. So we can work on those pipes. Trapper's camp is out. And we have a trader to say hello to. There are so many eggs here. Let's do that. These guys are going to gather eggs for days. Days and years and days. These people already finished this. Good. This one person. Good job, person. There's a lot of eggs. My goodness. I'm glad we upgraded the trapper's camp because we're able to use all these large nests. So we could get trade goods, herbs, and coats. I do like coats. We need a source of... Oh, what is this? No, I'm not trying to remove it. I must have misclicked there. We can get sources of coats. I kind of want to just get sources of fabric stuff. So we have leather. There we go. 2 leather. 2 leather gets us 2 fabric. Pretty good. We don't need to make training gear. Can you not do that? Oh. Oh, I guess that's one way. Just remove her from the building. We don't need packs of trade goods right now, so we'll leave it like that. Now, trading with this trader. We have extra building materials, but we might be able to trade those away with a trade route, which we would prefer to do. In fact, I think that goes for any resource we could trade with them. Let's look at this. So plantation gets us plant fiber. Pretty important. But we're already working on a farm right now. We'll pass on that. Steel shovels, we don't need that. Herbalist camp. Yeah, I don't think we need that either. So, flour is something I think we can make. I've already forgotten, but I think we have a building that lets us make flour. We just don't have a way of making biscuits. We could buy some fabric. Reeds? Oh, sorry, we can make stuff from reeds, right? Yes, 2 reeds would work. Maybe we buy some reeds off of her. How much? Okay, reeds are kind of expensive, aren't they? Alright, let's trade some stone. Oh, hey, so in this patch they added an auto button where it automatically picks the best, the correct amount. I love it. That will make my life easier. We were going to upgrade our standing here. And we did. We're level 2. So, we should be able to get more resources from these people, including some reeds. Oh, how about that? Some other stuff. Now, there's 5 people here, there's 6 people here, and they come with reeds and copper bars and grain. This is all stuff we like, so we'll accept them. You guys made a better offer. You get to join us. And we'll build 3 buildings. We only need 1. We want to put a human in here. In fact, let's put 2 humans. And Stonecutter's camp is out. Let's put that where we have some stone. We can put a little path. Oh, if I can click it. There you go. Path. There you are. We do have some caches. That's good. We'll get tools at some point. Now, lumber mill, weaver, clothier. So we're good on those. Geyser pump. Maybe it's time to work on a geyser pump. Yeah, we have some stuff. Oh. Does this thing accept? No, it doesn't. Woodcutter's camp has no... Oh, yeah, sorry. Let's move you... Let's move you over here. We want to build... Well, first we want to find something cool to build a hearth by. It's like recover one of those little totems. So we'll tell our guys to go over here and check out this glade. We've already started building a path in that direction. I wouldn't mind making one over in this direction. Small forger's camp has nothing nearby. Let's move them nowhere. There's nowhere for them to move. Alright. You are free to do some other job. Move that out of the way. The fire is going out? No. No. Stop it. Let's allow coal for the time being. I know we do need coal and sea marrow and oil. They can make use of those, sure. And the geyser with stormwater. Hold on, let's build a rain collector. There you go. This guy can collect rain, so we have it ready for when we're using our rain engine, which again I'm quite behind on. Do we want to use it with a clothier? I don't know. Because we're just going to run out of reeds at this rate. We can get some stone and amber, sure, why not? And we can, that gave us amber, so we can do this for biscuits, which makes our people happy. Very good. Choose an order. So we're not really aiming for the leisure fulfillment. Open or send caches. Open or send 3 abandoned caches of any size to the Citadel. We will absolutely be doing that. Ooh, I was going to say we'll be doing that at some point, but this gets us a Scouts pack, which gives 10 more items for Glade events. Oh, that's really good. And 4 villagers. We'll do that right this instant. If we have the tools. I think we have the tools for it. Deliver water. Deliver water. We can do that. Deliver these things that take a lot of work. They gave us 40 pies, which is quite good. 20 tools, which is also quite good. And 35 amber, which is quite good. That's nice. But we do get fabric out of this. So I'd rather have some fabric, I think. Let's do that. Actually, hang on. Does a rain engine make... No, it's 1 cloth per 10 coats. I don't think it would like boost the number of coats you get per fabric, right? I was thinking, so like right here, when we get a 3-star production, so like 3-star fabric means it's only 2 fiber per 2 cloth. If we put a rain engine in here, could it maybe decrease the amount of resources required to make it? I wonder. It's actually a lot easier for us to get fabric, so maybe we should put a rain engine in this guy. Let's do it. Connect pipes. What do we get here? Use a left and right mouse button to control the knob. Okay. Efficiency increases production speed by 50%. Okay, so we run out of resources quicker. Got it. Reliability increases the chance for extra production yields by 25%. Okay. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, we put 1 fabric in and we have a chance at getting, we have a quarter of the time we get more. It doesn't say extra. Extra is how much? Well, we get extra. We get more than just 10 clothes. Increases production speed by 50%. So, okay. And this is going to use at some certain rate. All right, let's do that. Work is much easier with rain engines on. Workers gain +5 to resolve. Oh. That's pretty cool. So you can boost their resolve. +5 to resolve. So you could, okay, so you could boost them by +10. Does that apply to the entire... I still don't quite understand how this is calculated, right? Like if I make 1 harpy happier, does that boost the entire harpy population by +10? Or is it like an average thing? So like 1 harpy out of the 12. So it's really a +1 overall. I don't know. We'll leave that one alone. I don't need to spend water on that. Cool though. So hopefully we'll be getting +25% production yields. Nice. Oh, we got 2 blueprints apparently. Provisioner. We are happy to see that. We'll probably pick it. Yeah. I don't think we have any use for herbalist camps, so we haven't seen any resources for them. Apothecary can produce tea and incense and biscuits. So that's neat. Biscuits is good. But we could hold out and hopefully get a 3-star biscuits thing. Whereas the provisioner, we get flour and we get packs of provisions, which we want. And actually barrels too. We want to make wine at some point. So we're happy with the provisioner. Let's take that. Artisan, coats, nope, whatever. Cellar for 3-star wine. There you are. We can make some wine and pickled goods. Smokehouse, whatever, a press, whatever. Okay, we'll take the cellar. So we can make the cellar. Oh, we had something for pottery. Hang on. What was that? I sort of dismissed it, but we had something that gives us pottery when we discover glades. This thing. Cut through the forest to discover another glade. Let's do that. Come on, guys. Where? Let's just open this way, open this way. That's trappers. Sorry, where's the woodcutters? Where did I put our woodcutters? Oh, they just opened glade. Hang on. There you go. Now we'll start getting pottery. So we don't even need to make barrels. Great. We got another building for carpenter. We don't need him. We got cookhouse. Let's just make biscuits. Brewery for ale, whatever. Harpy house, that's not bad. Okay, I think we'll take the cookhouse just because it is a way to make biscuits. We don't need to hold out for the bakery or whatever it is that gives 3 stars. So, now we have a cellar. We have a cookhouse. Oh, that's a big one. We didn't put a person in here. Is rainwater. Nobody has that specialization in our settlement. Cookhouse. Okay, we'll put it there. And provisioner, so that we can actually supply flour for the cookhouse. We'll put it up here. And what is going on with this? So, oh, it doesn't have the water. It doesn't have the water because we didn't have somebody in here gathering the water. Oops. I don't know if we'll need 2 people providing enough water. A new threat, ancient shrine. I should look at that. So an ancient shrine, reputation, or give us some tablets, some planks, some wildfire. We don't particularly care for that stuff, but it's also not a great exchange rate. Oh, we can do it with building materials. Let's just get some more building materials. That shouldn't be too difficult. This person is making packs of provisions, pack of building materials. We are out of planks though. We'll make more planks eventually. We can put another beaver in here. How are we doing on wood? We could use some more. The provisioner. We don't need flour. We don't need barrels apparently. We do like packs of provisions. Actually, let's turn this one off. Packs of provisions, no need for that. We'll put people in here. It doesn't matter who we put in it. So flour can come from anything. Although let's just keep it to grain actually because we're producing that. We can use these other resources for other stuff. We will make provisions out of eggs. And we'll say just eggs because there are so many eggs on the map. Excellent. Now this thing we want to make from building materials, so we do need more planks. We'll just wait on that. What is this? A brewery for ale and pickled goods. Harpy's resolve is low. Oh no. Cookhouse for warmth. Nobody is working on that. Sorry. A cellar. Specialization brewing. So we'll just put a couple of our finest human brewers in there. You can put some reeds, some mushrooms, yeah. And yeah, you can use whatever containers you like. Pickled goods, I'm actually going to turn that off for now, and jerky as well. Don't particularly care for those. We are low on food. What can we do about that? We wanted to open caches for some reason. Let's check our cornerstone. Meat specialization. You've managed to enlist some excellent hunters. Some medical hunters. So better meat production. That's alright. We're not actually doing a whole lot of that. We're finding mostly eggs. Biscuit diet. Farmers have a 75% chance of producing double yields when under the effect of biscuits. Hey. That's amazing. A useful mill upgrade. Gain 3 oil for every 10 flour produced. These are both quite good. I think I'm going for the biscuit diet. Are we running out of grain though? Is that really a problem? Well, we could build another provisioner to make more flour, so I think we'll take the biscuit diet. That's neat. Now we just need to make enough biscuits. How are we doing on that? So here's our provisioner for flour. Here's our cellar. Here's our cookhouse. Oh, yeah. Hang on. We need to actually... Oh, shoot. We need something to put in the biscuits. It's not just flour. Oh, no. Take the pigment out. We can... Well, we can make skewers. We can make skewers, sure. Yeah, if you happen to get the stuff, then you can make some skewers, sure. And we should put more people in here. Okay, we are lacking in stuff. How are we doing on that rainwater? Buddy. We have drizzle water, we need clearance water. Okay, we should get that eventually. How are we doing on those building materials? Not... Oh, she's working on 2 of them. How many do we have? Not this. 4 out of 8. Okay. We are getting kind of close to it being a problem. Okay, she's making another 2, and then we'll be good. Alright, so actually, you guys can start carrying some. Send one person to start carrying it over. And maybe we'll take a harpy out of here, or take a human out of here, and send another human over. Okay, it takes only a minute and a half at that rate. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. And you can... Good. Turn off the packs of building materials. We don't need that. Oh, trading. I forgot about trading. Oops. What do we have? We have leather, sea marrow. Okay, we could trade sea marrow away. Pottery. We don't want to trade away our pottery. Oh, we have a lot of... No, we don't have a lot of pigment. We can't trade it. Never mind. We have a fair amount of copper ore. Do we want to trade away our copper ore? How much sea marrow do we have? We have all of it, apparently. 15 amber. Let's do it. Alright. We'll check back in a bit. Another cache. I'm sorry, I've forgotten again. I'm really having trouble paying attention. Opening caches did something for us. What was it? 3 open caches. Oh my goodness. For the scouts kit pack, we wanted to do that immediately. I forgot. Let's accept some newcomers. We'd get some copper bars and some leather. Leather is important. Berries. Berries for biscuits. I think we do that. Berries for biscuits. And work on those biscuits. Where is the cookhouse? Biscuits are our priority. As many as you can, please. Get those berries. Yeah. And we had a brewery. We don't have a use for that. We could get some pottery and ale. Whatever. Woodcutter's camp is out of stuff. Let's move him up. Where is he going to go? Put him down here. We'll face him the wrong way. Actually, hold on. We were trying to make our way into something interesting. No, we'll still go down here, sure. And cut our way into that glade. And we need to open those caches. Here's a small abandoned cache. We'll do the medium ones first. So you and you can do this. Although coats, grain, ale. No, we'd rather get the reputation at this point. We need another. So we got a small one there. Here's a medium. We'll just send one person. We don't need to like super rush it. There's another small one. Here's another medium one. New threat, merchant shipwreck. And we are low on food. So here are some people. Sorry guys, we don't have a lot of food to give you. So you're gonna have to just hang out on your own settlement. Herbalist camp. We still haven't found anything to make use of a herbalist camp. We got a lot of grain apparently. Wow. What is this? Cowardice. It would give us wineskins, barrels, and eggs. These are not things we need. We have a lot of pottery. We could do tools. Tools for reputation. We are out of tools because I've been throwing them away. You know what? We can use copper. Pipes. That's fine. Queen's Sailors. The storm wasn't gentle even to a royal flagged ship. When this effect is active, hostility is increased by 165, but each ongoing trade route decreases hostility by -40. So we could maybe trade some routes. We have a storm coming in 3 minutes. I vote that we wait. We wait until the storm is over and then we do this. I don't want to be giving plus 165 hostility during the storm. Also, these guys should be able to finish their stuff by then, so we can do it a little bit quicker. We don't have to spend as much time carrying stuff. What is this? Ways of the Forest. A book by the renowned Stormwalker lowers hostility by 50 points. Pretty cool. Minus 15% to storm duration. That's interesting. And woodcutters move 20% faster. That's probably pretty good, but I'm not going to spend the amber on it right now. We are lacking in food, and this person does not have food. Sir, that's not everything we were looking for. We're doing okay on coats, I think. We don't have a whole lot, do we? Packs of provisions, we don't want to sell that. We have a lot of wine. We need a way to make use of it. So we need some kind of leisure center, hopefully a guild hall. Do we want to buy any of this? I don't think so. Actually, maybe we want to sell some stuff just to get the Ways of the Forest. That could be worth it. If we sell this, okay, and we sell this, 5.8, 6.7. We could get... Alright, and then we auto this. Ah, we're missing one. Hang on. So 6, and we trade... Oh, not tools. Sorry, hang on, that was a mistake. Misclick. We want to use wine. So 30 wine would get us enough for this 6 amber, and then with the 6 amber and our 16, we can buy Ways of the Forest, which lowers hostility by 50 points. Overall, raising our resolve, which helps. I like that. Alright, we'll do that. I don't know if that is a good idea, but why not? We're still low on food, though. That doesn't help us with our food situation. What was that sound? Hang on. There's a sound there, and I don't know what it was. Oh, we have a good number of coats. We're doing all right. Yeah. Actually, does this cache... One of these caches... Oh, that parts and coal... Food. Okay, berries and copper. We might just do this one. We're doing fine on stone. Let's bring some stuff back. There we are. We need food. Okay. A smokehouse for jerky production, ranch, not needed. Human house and a distillery, not needed. So I think I'm going to re-roll this. Human house is the only decent option there, and I'm not super excited by that. Let's re-roll. A cooperage. Barrels, not needed. Guild house! There we go. That's what we're looking for. Planks and brickyard. Oh, we want a guild house. So what do we do with this? We put it... Unfortunately, we just sold all of our ale. We'll put it here. Interesting. So does it have to be within range? I didn't realize. Okay, they're building that. Good job. Okay, what are these sounds? I don't know what the sound is telling me. Is it telling me that I completed... Oh, I didn't click deliver on it. Yeah, we get 4 people. We need a house. There you are. And we got another building. Oil, ale, and jerky. These are not great. We could re-roll. Yeah, let's re-roll. Harpy House, Explorer's Lodge, Brawling and Education, a market, luxury and treatment. Oh, and a Forger's Camp. So upgrading their Forger's Camp is actually somewhat useful because there is grain around the map. Are we running out of grain though? I don't know if that's actually an issue for us. 20 grain, oh, okay. But we can also just build another farm down here, so... it's not really needed. We don't have a whole lot of resources on this map. There's some coal. We just have eggs. Just lots and lots of eggs. Harpy House might be the choice. We have 15 harpies, so we could certainly improve our standing with them that way. Forger's Camp gets us more grain and vegetables, which we already get. Yeah, so let's take the Harpy House and build it. We can put some around here. That costs fabric? Ooh, that costs 4 fabric each. Oh, we got fabric. We're okay. How are we doing on the water for this? Oh yeah, we had a benefit for using water, right? +1 global resolve for every 30 units of water used. So, according to this, drizzle, clearance, stormwater. You know what we should do, actually, is we should upgrade our biscuit factory. The cookhouse with pipes. Produce more biscuits. Are we doing well on flour? Here's some biscuits. We got lots of flour. Okay. Hang on. This uses drizzle water, which is different, so that's good. And it's the same things, right? Production speed and production yield. We want that. And we could make our people happier. That might be a good idea. Oh, we're doing fine. Look at this. Reputation's 9 and we have like no impatience. How do we have such low impatience actually? That's pretty cool. Trade route. I am distracted so easily, man. We don't want to trade away our flour. We could trade away our pottery. 35 pottery. We can afford to give 25 away. We'll just open more glades. Yeah. Is that only 5? Wait, what? Only 5 amber? 1 amber for every 5 pottery? Really? And provisions? Oh well. It's completing a trade route. That's all we care about. Now, let's open glades. Here's a woodcutter's camp. You can move up here and open this glade. And oh, hold on. So first of all, guild house, we'll put one of each of these guys in. Who's this? Oh, he's resting by the fire. So, all right, this is interesting. Wine equals luxury. That's good for our people. Guild house with 1 person in it. Now that the guild has a presence in your settlement, merchants are more eager to present their wares. Traders will arrive 50% quicker. Really good. And with 3 people in it, the guild's welfare. According to custom, a small part of the amber that goes through each guild should be repaid to support the locals. Gain +1 to global resolve every time you sell goods worth 75 amber. Same building effects do not stack. The bonus will be added retroactively. Cool. This is really cool. We got to get this thing done. We were waiting till after the storm. Have I really been pausing it that much that the storm still hasn't passed? Or did we go through an entire cycle and I've lost a cornerstone without realizing? That's very possible. Certainly could have happened. I wouldn't put it past myself. We were going to bring in pipes, and we still are. But we're going to wait until the storm is over, which it almost is. They're about to cut down this tree and open another glade. Nice. Oh, with another geyser for clearance water. Hang on. So, just before I forget, it's really, 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 really important that we tell people to go do this. Thank you. Now, cornerstone. Crowded houses. All houses have room for 1 more villager. That's not a problem for us. From the ashes, I'm really not a fan of that. And gain barrels for every 10 planks produced. Why not? I mean, free barrels means we have even less concern for being able to contain our wine. What is this? Fallen beaver traders. What? A group of fallen beaver traders. They were probably assaulted by fishermen. Or worse, the sight causes anxiety. Or worse, the sight... Oh, fallen as in they've died, not as in they've just tripped. Oh my goodness. I was thinking, like, just... Can we add them to our settlement? No, they've been killed. Or died of natural causes. And they spawn blood flowers. Okay. Increased woodcutting. Ooh, workers assigned to glade events can carry 5 more items on top of the 10 that we have. And some plant fiber. Not bad. I like plant fiber. Or use some expensive resources and get half a reputation. Let's do this. We'll kind of hurt our beaver's reputation resolve, but yeah, no, not to be insensitive, but they're doing fine. Large abandoned cache. We could do this for some tools. I don't think we have the tools actually, so we can't do it for some tools. We would get some leather if we did this. And we have a fair amount of stone. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll put a human there, investigate. And I think what we need to do with the cookhouse is actually put more people in it. Put another harpy. How are we doing with the production? Our flour is at 40 still. We are going down on biscuits, but we do have them. And apparently we're doing quite well on wine. Wow, I didn't realize we had so much wine. Skewers is doing fine, I guess. Clothier is out of water. Oh no. They use clearance water. How are we doing on clothes? Only 5? Ooh, okay, we need more clothes. So we can put a geyser here. Let's check out what a geyser does. Geyser pump. Alright, somebody will build that. And we can bring a path all the way up over here. Actually, you know what? Is it worth just building... What does it actually cost per warehouse? It does cost 1 parts. That's okay. We can afford it. And we can do a trade route. Trade some planks, trade some ancient tablets. Let's check our storage of each. Actually, do we complete... Oh my goodness. Look at all this stuff. So quickly pick some stuff. So open some glades, complete some events. We can do that for some parts. Or deliver... I was going to say, let's check whether we have anything that needs tablets before we trade them away. So we could do this. Gain 15 roots every time you discover a new glade. That's pretty good. Gain some people, gain some skewers. Pretty cool. Feed our people. It would cost 4 ancient tablets. How many do we have? If we can do that one easily, then we'll pick it. If we can't, then we won't. Only 1 ancient tablet, so let's not pick that. We will take the other one. Just open and do glades, which is something we do anyway. Paths? Oh, farm fields. Sorry, farm fields. And have a bunch of packs of crops. I'm not a fan of that. Need for pie fulfilled. Need for biscuits fulfilled. We can't do the need for pie, unfortunately. So... this is a much better reward, though. We literally cannot do it unless we buy pies off someone. I don't think people sell pies. We'll take the farm fields one. Maybe we'll do it. So, here we can do this. Right. This is why we were going for wine, was for this thing. I should have clicked it a long time ago. So we'll deliver 40, but we'll get 30 back, and we increase our production, and we get fever resolve for having done that. So, okay. And trade away. We got some tools. Good. And we get a new building slot. Smelter for copper bars. Not bad. Wine, porridge, tools, coats, water skin, fabric. We don't need any of these things. Do I reroll for 10 amber? Maybe I do. Distillery can make... oh, hang on. Something that uses stormwater. Yeah, no. Smithy. Copper bars. We have a fair amount of copper. Maybe we want to make copper bars to make pipes out of. To trade them away? Yeah. Yeah, let's take the smelter. I don't think we'll actually use it, though. Yeah, okay, let's just build it. Why not? Doesn't hurt. We'll move the woodcutter somewhere where he can open glades. We'll go open this glade over here. And we don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, smelter. Smelter, I hardly even know her. We can put somebody in to make more clothes. Put another harpy in here. Oh, more people. That is helpful. 5 harpies. Whoa. We get some meat, we get some stuff. I'm not seeing a huge number on these resources, though. Like, we should have... how much should we have? We should have, like, 80%. I forgot about this. We haven't been picking empathy stuff. Wait, what empathy options do we have? None there. None there. Loyalty, but nope. Nope. Okay, so we haven't been seeing things with empathy. That's all right. We had generous gifts. Yeah, so gained plus 80% goods from them. And then the other thing, economic migration. So plus 15% quicker and bring 10% more goods for every 1 level of standing. So I'm not super impressed by what we're getting from plus 90% goods, but that's okay. Coal and planks, or stuff for making clothes. I think we'll take the stuff for making clothes. Now we could sell planks. We could sell their 1 ancient tablet. For whoa! No way! 1 ancient tablet is 24 amber? Hold on, can we get more ancient tablets quickly? Planks also. How many planks do we have? 34 planks. So we could send 2 sets of those. Oh no, we couldn't even. We get 9 though for sending 1 set. Let's do that. And we want ancient tablets if possible. Where's the other woodcutting camp? Up here, right? Yeah. We'll put them... well, these are all small glades. I don't particularly care for the small glades right now. I want the big ones. The big ones are likely to have the exciting stuff. Okay, so I got a sound there, including a glade, but I think there was another sound as well. A lumber mill. Interesting. Well, we already have one of those, so we don't need to make a new one. A haunted leather worker. I don't know what we would do with haunted leather. We have a granary. That's not bad. That's not bad, but we're not going to make use of it right now. I think we actually do have an order for packs of crops, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, here we are. So maybe we remake that for the packs of crops. Okay, so half a reputation for these things that we don't have again, or make our harpies unhappy. Sorry, harpies. You guys are going to be unhappy for a little bit. In fact, we're going to just add salt to the wound and send you over. Oh, wait, this would be an empathy. Well, we still don't have any way of actually doing it, so too bad. We're passing up the empathy option. We could break this open, or we could send some tools over there. The clothing is good. The fuel is good. We don't have tools. We need 3 more. Hey, Zorg, you've got tools. Let's buy some tools off of you with our 100 amber. Also, what do you have? So, rich in fiber, plant fiber production. We literally produce none. We literally produce no herbs either. Planting crops is 25% faster. That's nice. We can buy pickled goods from him. Huh. We can buy biscuits from him. How are we doing on those? We have lots, I think, so we're fine there. Are we doing okay on leisure? Like, are our people actually using the leisure center? Well, what should we do here? Oh, hold on. You old trick. Anything that needs to be traded for, so sea marrow. So we can buy sea marrow off of him. Oh, I could have sworn I saw sea marrow here. No, I must have just mistaken the eggs for sea marrow. Resin, tea, oil, expersion, scrolls, copper. Okay. Resin, tea, oil, none of the... Oh, oil, here we go. So, all the oil, please. All of your tools, please. And all of your... I like berries. I like mushrooms too, actually. So we'll get all the mushrooms. Look at this. Look at us. We can buy biscuits. No, we're making our biscuits. We make our own damn biscuits. We could buy the grain for the biscuits. We can grow our own grain. Why would we do that? Herbs, meat. We want herbs? Are you guys fans of herbs? Sure. Look at that. And then we'll click auto. And we're off by 65, so we got to add something in. What do we not care about? Here, have one of our fine produced coats. Wait, what? Coats sell for nothing? Are you serious? How does that one work? No way. Alright, we'll send 4 planks then, just to make up for a little bit of... What? What? Alright, fine, whatever. You drive a hard bargain, Zorg. I like that. We could trade oil. There you go. So we just spent money on oil, so we could trade it away for 5 amber. That was not worth it. That was not worth it, is the lesson we learned today. We can put some guys in here, and they'll make copper bars, and they use those copper bars to make pipes. Yeah, just use the wood. And they can make biscuits, but we'd rather they don't because they'll be less efficient at it than our cookhouse. We can add somebody in here. Here. I don't know why I have only harpies work on the cookhouse, but that's the situation. We should tell our people... Hang on, consumption. Wait, what's this recipes? Okay, I'm not sure what the use of that screen is. So we'll tell them to stop eating these berries, stop eating these mushrooms. Just don't eat stuff that isn't being produced, right? Eat all the fancy stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. I thought that was a picture of a glade. That was a picture of his face. Sorry, man. Oh, wait. We had something over here? Yeah, we did. We knew that. They're working on it. And there was another guy up here. A geyser pump. Here we go. Gather some water. Got a warehouse nearby. These guys are busy digging their way into this glade. How are we doing with the leisure stuff? Like, are people actually showing up? Okay. Maybe. This place needs water. Drizzle water. Oh well. Brewery. Actually, hang on. Should I just have another person in the water thing? That might help. Here. Beavers are our water people. Because they're supplying the water for the engines, and they like engineering. Alright, so the harpies resolve is low. I think that's because we have them dealing with their corpses. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We're done that. Okay, come on, woodcutters. Like, just cut the tree down, man. Alright. We have some history there. If that seemed unreasonably, if I was being unreasonably harsh there, then that's just because of the history I have with our woodcutters not cutting down trees when I need them to! During a storm! We'll do that. We can trade away stone. Oh, not all of it. Actually, I'd rather we hold on. No, we can mine more stone. Where is our stone cutter, actually? Somebody's been working at that for a long time. This poor harpy on their own. Here, you can have a human friend. Oh, a new glade. Oh, a new cornerstone. So Hilda's secret cookbook for pie production. We are not producing pies, but that is, I think, a very cool cornerstone. 3 roots per minute. That's not bad. Vineyard Town. Let's take that. +1 to beaver resolve for every 70 wine produced. I don't think that happens retroactively, but maybe it does. Ooh, look at this. We're gonna have 2 happy species. Open vault. Small miasma cloud. A thick spreading cloud of miasma. It kills every living being within a radius of 20 fields. Whoa. Let's not let it do that to us. We don't particularly need those things, and it would just increase hostility. What is this? Strange voices can be heard from the sealed vault. All woodcutters and gatherers gain a -12 penalties to resolve. That's pretty big. Ooh. -12 for resolve. We could get more people with eggs or more people with berries. Let's take the berries. You know what? Right now, oh, I was going to say we're gaining resolve, but I think because we took additional people, we are no longer gaining resolve. Well, loyalty, break open, loyalty, and corruption. Let's do the loyalty one. We'll just bring in some planks. We have a lot of those. And we're going to have to put up with some people losing resolve because of it. And I think that's going to end the game, actually. So let's... because we get half a reputation. We only need half a reputation. We might even finish it before then. Here, let's welcome some new people. Look at all the mushrooms we have. Come join us. A trader arrived. Old Parlook. You know what? Do we want to trade a bunch of goods for some reason? There's some reason for that. Reputation, 0.5. Every full reputation point you acquire lowers impatience. Kind of pointless at this point. Salvaging tools. Opening and sending abandoned caches gives us copper and wood. It's kind of cool. You know what? We're fine. Thanks, though. Provisioner is out of resources. Oh, maybe we're not fine. Oh, you can use mushrooms, sure. Oh, we got lots of meat. Use the meat. There we go. So does it say how many years that was? When, just in time. Game finished before year 8. Oh, okay. No villagers left in town. What? Oh, left the town. Game finished with at least 40 villagers. Kind soul. Okay. Does the score factor into anything, or is it... I think that's probably just for your own comparison, I guess. So we got Petrified Necropolis, because we did it beside that point of interest. Export Expert. Complete 10 trade routes. Hey, look at us go. No strangers. Win a game without completing any camp events. Oh, like the people hanging out. Huh, that's funny. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get that achievement before, actually, but okay. Alright, so... oh, no way! We actually did complete it in the time. Years before the next... wait, the Blightstorm is coming, you can embark one last time and try to reforge the seal. No, maybe we didn't. I have a feeling it just does this at the end of the cycle. You get one additional time. But it doesn't matter because we would not have had enough seal fragments anyways if we had gone there. I guess we could have gone for the green one, actually. Oh yeah, I could have gone for the green bronze seal, for the bronze seal, to get 10% additional Citadel resources at the end of the cycle. Oh well. I think we'll just end the cycle here because what else are we going to do? Click the compass. Oh no, maybe that was the last one. You can embark one last time. Then it doesn't let us click. Yeah, I think we can't actually embark one last time. I think we did run out of time. Years before the next blight storm is 0. Or click on the compass icon and wait out the storm in the smoldering city. Yeah, I don't think we can. So we'll just click that button. Cycle summary. Successful towns 4, failed towns 1. Total seal fragments of 8, and positive modifiers finished 2. Ha 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 ha. We got none of the negative ones. Yeah. Gathered 191, spent 174. We have more than 17 left. Look at that, we have 81. So 81. Oh, I see, because we had some left over from the previous cycle, I think. So we have made a profit of 17 this cycle. Like we have a surplus of 17. I don't know how to say that. Whatever. We're at 81 now. That's good. And then these other things, we haven't really had any issues with those. Unlocked content. Dim Square. Dim Square. What is that? Quicker trader arrival and trade routes. Oh. Oh, these are the smoldering city things we did. Right. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was aware of those. I was here when that happened. We can trade in 8 seals for 8 foodstuffs. That's a really bad exchange rate. Okay, end the cycle. Whoa. All right. So here's our new cycle. We are... Well, let's get our upgrades first. Smoldering City. So we actually completed 3 deeds for 150 experience total. Good, good. Let's look at the upgrades. Where were we aiming for? We were aiming for... yeah, increased town vision range I don't think is super helpful to me. Daily expedition. Once per day you can join the royal expedition and venture into the strangest of lands where the ancient seals are broken and reality has been distorted. Okay, I'm a fan of this. Gain 10% more citadel resources just means we get more upgrades. If somebody wants to do the math on that, you can figure out that we'd get approximately 10% more upgrades. I don't know about this daily expedition thing. I don't know. Maybe it's really rewarding, or maybe it's more of an end game thing that you'd want to do once you've already figured everything out. I don't know. Starting ability of lizards getting tools is really cool. I think that's really neat. You gain +1 cornerstone reroll charge per settlement. That's okay. Very minor. It's alright sometimes. You gain new embarkation bonuses, Start off with an additional 5 bricks. I think that's great. And you can set up trade routes with another representative. So it's just another faction, which I think is mostly useful just on your first settlement. Like the subsequent settlements you do have, I mean, it's just more options really. That's pretty good actually. It would take us some time to get there. I guess one more settlement to get there. What is this? Hang on. Oh, essential blueprints, that's right. Yeah. We have Dim Square level 3. You gain a permanent discount of 10% on purchase. Oh yes, that's right. All traders will have +1 cornerstone blueprint. I'm happy. I'm a fan of that. I'm happy. I am happy. I think we're taking the 10% for a start. You gain 10% more citadel resources. Just more resources. Good. That's going to pay itself off within, 360 resources. All traders will have +1 cornerstone or blueprint for sale. I like that. You know what? Let's take that. I am a fan of traders. Traders, Traders, not Traitors. We will... Oh, look at that. We got a little building up there. Look at our settlement is growing. How wonderful. It's not our settlement, that's our smoldering city.